Good morning. We are here back in KL from the last episode. So we are here to attend the IAM Motor Show, the car show, that International Auto Modified. So this is coming Saturday. So we're back in KL for some foods, for some gatherings, and then of course for the event. So we just rented this car. We just collected it from the airport using travel. And then now we're heading for the F1 Sepang circuit. It's been a long time since I have not been there. So let's go have a look, see whether are there any changes to the place, because it's been more than a decade since I have last been. Alright, here we are. You can see the Petronas Sepang International Circuit is here. We have finally arrived. It's just a short distance from the airport from KLIA, roughly around 8-9 minutes. Depends on how quick you drive. Alright, we just parked our car outside and then registered ourselves. So today I don't think there's anything going on here, but let's just take a look around. And I think we can visit the museum. It shouldn't be a problem. That is the circuit right there. It's been such a long time since I last been here. Well, it'd be nice to have a race circuit at my hometown. Wouldn't that be a dream? Alright, here's the museum. Let's go in. I'm sure there's aircon. Not too sure whether is it a free admission. Oh yes, it is a free admission. Let's go in. These are all the types of racing they have. All the super bikes. And of course the Formula Ones. Oh man, just look at that Red Bull. Looks amazing. Of course, the legendary Petronas car. Look at that. Alright, look at this classic car here, the MG-TD. Although I don't have much knowledge of cars like this, but this looks amazing. The Avis Firefly Tourer. Yellow. Oh man, look at this. This is absolutely beautiful. Jaguar D-Type. I am a huge Jaguar fan. It's kind of sad where Jaguar is heading at the moment though. But this is, I think, where the pinnacle is. I mean, just look how long the bonnet is. Stunning, this car. Absolutely stunning. And plus the green. I think it's a British green. Not too sure, but yeah. Alright, and then we have this Ford Speedster. Let's look at it. It's nice in red though. There's even a registration plate on it. Alright, let's go up. I think there are more modern cars are upstairs. And this is the lift. The lift to carry the car up. Actually, I think the camera doesn't do it justice because it's really wide. It's like, it goes all the way up. Imagine only a garage that has this actually. Okay, so we're on the upper floor here with the bikes, the Hicom truck. And I am not too sure what car is this actually. TD. Ah, okay. And of course the Potong Wajah, legendary car. There's a lot of this still on the road today though. This is the start for Proton, and of course the Gen 2. Oh, it's even in purple, which I like. I like this kind of color. I mean, after all, Malaysia does export some cars to certain parts of the world. Motorcycles, of course, are very common in Malaysia. After all, they are less expensive and more affordable for the general income. Although I am not a big bike fan, I'm rather scared of it. But it is part of Malaysia, so it's a proud moment. Oh yes, this is the classic king, the ganjil, the manual. This is what I used to take when I was learning my driving. This thing is so fun to drive. It's so light. Yeah, bring back a lot of good memories. Actually, I kind of like this car. Actually, this car is a great car to actually modify. You can change the rims, the tires and all. You can even put a spoiler, everything. I think this is, if I remember correctly, the country is built on the Daihatsu. I have to check back again, but don't quote me on that one. All right, so we're just leaving and then we'll just drive all the way to our hotel. I mean, it's nice to come back after a long time, although the museum is basically, from what I remember, is basically as what is what it is. There's the number of cars are just so, nothing much, just a couple of classics and of course the history of some of the Malaysian cars. I do think there is some renovation that is needed for this place. Oops. There's a lot of barriers here, hang on. It's a slight pity we can't visit the circuit unfortunately today. And plus there's no event going on. So at the moment we just head to the car and then we just drive off to have a look at the hotel and then maybe get something to eat. Alright, so a slight detour. We are extremely hungry and I'm getting a little bit dizzy and desperate in need for a pee. So we found a restaurant, well, more like a kopitiam, to look for some food to eat. According to the Xiao Hong Su, there are some really nice food in this place. So let's check it out and then get something to eat. And then also there's a bank where I can withdraw some cash. I think I definitely need some cash. Wow, there's a lot of people. I guess it's because it's lunchtime. Alright, so I just ordered a pan mee, a dried pan mee, and then a wonton mee. Oh, finally the pan mee is here. I'm just gonna dive in because I am just so hungry right now. It smells great though. It arrives and then the fragrance is all there. Oh, finally some food. Alright, so here we are. It reminds me a bit of our home, the Damai Beach Resort, only larger. But this one is not a beach. This is actually, there's a golf course behind. If I saw correctly, I think there's 18 holes of golf course. So this is our room here. Go. It's home sweet home. Now we got the shower, we got the toilet, everything here. It's a pretty good sized bathroom. And then, finally, large bed. That's important. All the amenities you ever need. Alright. Fixture. Oh, wrong side. My bad. Oh, finally. We're gonna take a break, take a short nap before we head out. So far, pretty decent hotel, pretty decent vibes. The place at least is clean, the room is clean, the main thing. Although this is not a multi-story building, so just take note that because it's near the golf course and there's a lot of trees and forests, so I would suggest closing the door at all times to prevent mosquitoes. Other than that, I think it's good. The bed is pretty comfortable as well. Alright, so we were just taking our nap and now we just woke up, so it rained pretty heavy. Now it's time for us to go to one of the shopping malls to meet my relatives. Let's just go around and then take it light tonight. Go have dinner with them and then we'll check out an apartment. Oh, here's the swimming pool here, decent sized. I think the kids pool is on the other side on over that rocks. And then we're next to the lake here. Very nice environment, very nice area. They even have some activities going on behind me. Some yoga activity right there. And then here's the waiting area, rest area. So plenty of seats around and then huge windows going out. And this is where we saw the swimming pool. And of course that's where the yoga activity is. So it's very windy, very nice, very quiet atmosphere. So if you want a hotel like this, I think we do recommend. So this hotel is 4 floors. Up there is where the reception is. And breakfast is here. We didn't pay for a breakfast. We are going out to eat. Very peaceful environment. We don't hear much noise, especially from the roads, because it's quite in from the highway. Now, one thing good about this hotel is that there's plenty of car park. I do not see any multi-story car park, so I suppose all are on the outside area here. It's an outdoor car park. Fret not, they do have plenty of spaces to park, and it's free admission. And I think there are some charging cables here for if you have an electric or hybrid. Very nice area. There's always plenty of people jogging as well outside there. So we're going towards the mall, the Pavilion Damansara Heights. Take about 44 minutes. Well, it's already 5:30, so we're going to have, I think, a fair bit of traffic jam. But then we'll just drive it, take it easy, and then I think we should make it there in time and just walk around. Well, after 40 minutes, we're here at the mall. I'll just walk around, wait for my aunt, and then hopefully whatever they're bringing us to eat tonight, that's good food. Good morning. We are outside at Fu Hing, right behind me at Puchong. Now there are two restaurants here, but I will recommend the one at Puchong. This one specializes in dim sum. There are lots of great dim sum. One of my favorite places in KL. Let's go.
我们很是没出来了。
Alright, so now it's in the evening. We are at Bricksfield here. So Bricksfield here, there's this famous outdoor restaurant, clay pot, especially the clay pot. Apparently the uncle selling is over 30 years of experience. Now let's try and see what they have to offer. Alright, so it's just an outdoor store with just a couple of tables and chairs next to the main road here. Alright. Alright guys, here we are with the rice. It smells really good. Even when they put the food down here, you can smell all the chicken, the onions, everything. And then they have the soup here. I think there's some pork inside here, 3-layer pork, and then some kangkong. Alright, I'm really hungry right now. Look at that. This is the large one. Alright, I'm just going to stir it. Normally, most of the rice, they're always stuck to the side, but this one, yeah, it's quite okay actually. There's no that crunchy, hard rice on it. Oops. Alright guys, first bite. This is so comfortable to eat. This is comfort food. Not bad for a Friday night. Very tasty. It's very tasty. Alright, we have the veg here. Alright, so we just completed our dinner right behind here. So parking can be a bit of a challenge. So at this area here, so normally a lot of them they just park by the roadside here. Another one is paid parking at this open area, at this parking here at the guardhouse there. So you can try this clay pot. Alright, breakfast, and behind me is a Village Pub. This is a very famous restaurant, famous for its nasi lemak. But I've been told by my parents, my sister, and my relatives that it's very good. So it must be good. Let's go. Ah, damn, 9 o'clock and this is the crowd. Wow, the place is just full. I mean, just look at the exit. People coming in, people going out. Even if you have to pay, you have to queue. Wow. That's our Prime Minister there, Mahathir. Oh man, the amount of sights. Morning. Thank you very much. Checking out.
Your number, please.
This is 2211 or 2311. So we arrived at this restaurant, Big Sing Chapati. From the review, it says they have about 7,000 over reviews and consisting around 4.7 out of 5. Never tried before, but let's go have breakfast because I'm absolutely starving. Okay, breakfast Punjabi specials. This one, yes, is the drinks.
Mangoes.
Thank you.
And Punjabi chai.
Punjabi achai. Alright, so we got ourselves here the start prantas, the masala omelette, and we got ourselves the kaya toast and also a side of batang keema. Yup. Alright guys, that's it for this vlog. We'll be back with more. Subscribe for more in the future. We'll be back. Take care.